What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports, man. Appreciate everybody popping in today. We got a game, and I'll tell you what, it's gotten way more important if you've been watching all the games that took place today. Outside of the Spain game, goodness gracious, bro. I was at work. The game started at what, 11 o'clock, something like that. My time, it was something like 11. I turned that damn game on. I walked outside to go do something. Came back inside to my shack, go look at it. The score was 3-0. I said, I'm not watching the rest of this shit. This is absolute abuse. Good to see Spain is back after, drawing the other day, but goodness gracious. But it's been some fun games. We just got through watching, oh goodness, who was it? Belgium and Iran, draw game, which makes this game even more interesting. Everybody in this bracket so far has drawn. So the winner of this game is going to go ahead and bump themselves up into that first place spot and possibly seal that first place spot. We'll see. I think because Belgium and New Zealand, Belgium and New Zealand play next week. Egypt and Iran play next week. So I don't know. This bracket is turned out to be really fun. So, we're going to see how this pans out. I know for me, I would like to see New Zealand come in second in the bracket. Mainly because I like to see them go up against Australia in the start of the knockout rounds. And Australia should get second in Group D. They should get second. So we'll see how all that goes. But we just had the national anthems. We're getting our nice, beautiful commercial break before we get to kickoff. But let's go ahead and look through some of the scores today. Let me pull this up. Let's pull up the scoreboard. So like I said earlier, Spain and Saudi Arabia, 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. Disgusting. We had Belgium and Iran earlier today. 0-0 tie. No goals scored in that one, which with that tie is still going to keep right now New Zealand in first, Iran in second, and then Belgium and I guess technically they both got a point, so they're in first, but y'all know what I mean, dude. Just just forget about me. And then Uruguay versus Cape Verde was actually a really entertaining game. 2-2, a lot of attempts on goal, a lot of missed opportunities, some great goalkeeping from both sides. It was quite fun. What up, Scotty? Said go New Zealand. Oh, come on, Scotty. Represent, baby. Represent. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I really want to see New Zealand get second. That way they can face off against y'all in the opening knockout rounds, assuming y'all take second place if y'all beat Paraguay, which y'all should. Even though they did surprisingly beat Turkey the other day, but y'all should beat them. But it shall be fun. But we're looking at the reffing crew right now. Players are heading off onto the field. We get to look at the official VAR preview providers. Look at these dudes. Look at those. Some of them are looking professional. Other of them are like my dude is slouch. He like this in the chair. Man, why I gotta be here, bro? All right, we'll look at Max Stracombe at keeper. How do you pronounce that? Liberato Kakase, Michael Boxall, Joe Bell, Tim Payne, Elijah Just, Marco Stamanic, Joe Bell again. We got two double Joe Bells in this team. What's going on here? Sarpreet Singh, Callum McCoat, and Chris Wood. Grudge match for fuck's sake. That's what I'm saying. We want the grudge match. Australia versus Iran would be the ultimate fridge match, revenge for 1997 when they knocked us out of the World Cup qualifying at the final hurdle. Oh, yeah, that could be brutal too. Well, I guess realistically, I don't know if y'all get there's no telling if y'all get third in the bracket, who y'all would play. But I mean, at this point, you could play any of the four teams in this bracket right now, I believe. I ain't trying to do all the math, but I think you could play any of these teams in this bracket. So this bracket is just as important as anything for y'all right now. What up, Julius Santos? Oi, mate. Mango in the house. Yup. What does that mean? Yup. Did I say that? What? Yup. What's up, man? Mango juice. I'm drinking a mango beer. Mango juice. I'm drinking mango beer. Let's go. We are live over on all our platforms today. We're live over on Facebook. We're at the Come On In Sports Network on YouTube and X. We're live on Real Fan Sports on YouTube and Twitch, which I will be back live on Twitch after this game ends, trying to get some of our community to join me to play this Mecha Chameleon. I don't know if y'all have seen any like gameplay of it, but it's absolutely hysterical. And I'm trying to get a handful of guys to buy it so we can all play. But I guess we'll see if that happens. But we will be playing some video games. Maybe do some recording, or I might just save that for tomorrow. I haven't quite decided yet. And then we're also live Real Fan Sports on Twitch. But here we go. It's going to be a throw-in here for who's wearing the white today? Yeah, it's going to be New Zealand in the white jerseys, Egypt in the red, led by their captain, Mo Salah. And we're going to get a quick through ball to New Zealand. It's out to the corner, and he's able to get to it. Can he play a good ball in? Just across the 6 is a little shallow. Keeper can't grab it up, but Egypt will be out of control as they try to get rid of it. But New Zealand takes it right back. Now playing on the offense. Working down the sideline, trying to pick a cross. It's going to be kicked out of bounds by Egypt. New Zealand's ball is Singh trying to make his move. They're going to throw it in back. We're going to get the early cross in. Great ball. No one there. And we're going to get a quick foul against New Zealand after the change of possession. I don't mind the foul there. They're trying to prevent the early counter. They had a lot of guys up early in this game, and so it's a good penalty. Grab the arm, pull him down, no big deal. All right, let's see what Egypt can do their first time with the ball attacking in New Zealand's territory. Good ball inside, great touch, and another little left footed flick. Had a chance to put one on goal, couldn't quite get a good strike on it, and will be picked up by the keeper. Let me know in the comments, guys, who y'all got in this matchup. Let me know who y'all got in the tournament. How are you feeling about your team thus far as we're getting near the end of group stage? Just 1 week left. And I like did something to my elbow, guys. I'm hurting, dude. Like, I don't know if I banged it on something or if like I got tendonitis out the ass right now, but this shit hurts so bad. Oh, I'm dying. What up? Wait, hold on. Yo, Milky Moo, Milky Moo, you got to pick a different name, Milky Moo. I have a feeling this will be a good game. Oh, dude, these games have been pretty good today outside of the Spain game. Even the 0-0 game between Israel and Belgium was very entertaining. Very entertaining. Belgium played with a man down for like almost what 30 minutes, something like that, 35 minutes. It's been some fun games today. Scotty said, Japan are my dark horses. Love watching them play. Such a quality team. I haven't got to watch any Japan play yet. Funnily enough, that's like, there's still a handful of teams that I just haven't had the opportunity to watch, whether it was because I was at work or having to go to sleep. And Japan is one of them. All right. Zealand tries clear. It's going to go off of Egypt. It's going to be a throw in just before midfield for New Zealand. Right on the elbow bone. It's like, it hurts on the elbow bone, but it's more like underneath it, bro. It's like right here. It's not like I know I had like minor tendonitis whenever I used to lift weights a bunch, but it never hurt this bad. And I haven't lifted weights in a minute. So I don't know what the hell. I know I did hit my elbow pretty hard, but that was like 3 weeks ago. And it hurt for like 2 days and it stopped. Now it's fucking aches, man. It probably just re-agitated my tendonitis. That's what I really feel like it is. It feels like I need to pop it. That's what I feel like I need to pop it really good, and I just can't, bro. Yo, what up? Chase Terra said, oh my God, my dude's speaking all kind of different languages and shit. What up, Toko? What's good, Docs? Appreciate you popping in, Chase. What's wrong with Milky Moo? I don't know. Milky Moo just sounds like man, you little milk. You're just a little Milky Moo, bro. I don't know. You're just a little Milky Moo. I don't know. A Milky Moo. Okay, no, not as light as tennis elbow. I don't think so. I mean, I know tennis elbow and like tendonitis is like kind of similar. It just depends on the place, but yeah, I don't think so. I don't fucking know. I just know it hurts. It's been hurting all day. All right, let me get back to commentating game, man. We over here bullshit. Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all in here, guys. What up, Nux? Said New Zealand versus Egypt live on FIFA TV / get the fuck out of here. How's that sound? Fuck off, cunt. All right. Egypt's going to go ahead and take it. They have a chance to counter. It's going to be Salah moving down the right line. He's going to make his cut inside. Makes one miss. Still with the ball. Great control from Salah. He'll swing it in. Had the touch out wide. It just didn't take it. I don't know what the hesitation was there. Who was that? Number 22. I don't know what his hesitation to try and get it. He just needed to stick his foot out, get a poke on the ball, send it out to your winger, and then you can have a cross in. You had even numbers down in the box as well. I mean, I know all this stuff is easier said than done, guys, but but I expect excellence. It's the World Cup, right? It's the World Cup. Don't let no opportunities go untaken. Off the big boom from the keeper, get a little header for Egypt. New Zealand's doing a good job at retrieving the ball back, but you can see Egypt, their goal is just to get that poke, get it to Salah, and let Salah just go to work. No one can stop Salah one-on-one. He just has such a phenomenal touch on the ball. When he dribbles, he's able to dribble with a lot of pace and a lot of control, makes it really hard to defend. And when you feel like you got him, he just kind of little nudge of the foot, hops over your feet, and the next thing you know, he's gone. It's more important just to keep him and try to keep him in front of you, and maybe even try to get the ball off and rather than let him dice you up. Good tackle there on the offensive side for Egypt, trying to get the possession, but New Zealand's going to wind up with it, and now they're off on the run, working through midfield. Looked like he was going to split the gap. Will send it out to the corner. Numbers for Egypt. Plays the ball at the 18. A little one touch. Oh, I don't mind the quick one touch. Flicks it up. Sweeps across. It's going to be wide right, but made the goalkeeper jump a little bit. You don't mind that at all. Yeah, excellent work there. This is what I talk about. I feel like it's missed a lot in some of the games that we've covered so far this World Cup. It's just sometimes you just got to take some early strikes. Keep the goalkeeper a little bit honest, even if it might not be the best scoring opportunity, but it's just something. Test the goalkeeper. If you don't have like a good angle at the net, just strike it hard and low. Maybe catch a rebound. Test the goalkeeper's hands a bit. Or in this case, kick it out wide. He lost his positioning inside of his box. The ball was wide by like 5 yards, but he still dove for it, right? Get him a little nervy. Yo, what's good, 40? Said, what's goody good? What's goody good? What's happening, baby? Said New Zealand. He said, I got New Zealand 2-0 over Egypt. Tim Payne gets us 2 goals today. All right. Let's come on, Timmy. What number is Timmy? Look, guys, I ain't gonna lie to you. Act like I know everybody's number and everybody's name. What number is Timmy? That way I know who I'm looking for, man. He said 2 goals by Tim. Come on, bro. It's a good ball over the top there. Well defended by Egypt. I feel like New Zealand right now is having a really good mixture of some control in the middle and then just a little shot over the top, trying to get their strikers involved early. Don't mind this at all from New Zealand. They're honestly, I mean, I know it's just the opening 10 minutes, but they're looking really class right now. Wow. No, don't judge me. Don't judge me, Milky. I don't know. Don't judge me, man. I know the sport. I don't watch sport all the time. Not like how I used to. Number two. I got it. Appreciate that, Chase. I got it now. I'm on it. New Zealand doing well, working the ball around the back here, just trying to pick their move to go forward, maintain possession. You'll see that Salah's going to try and push up, just try to add some pressure, try to get the defense to back up a little bit. I don't mind that high press from the offense there. And look, that's exactly it. Egypt got sick and tired of them passing it behind the back line. A little bit of pressure caused a quick turnover. Now Egypt's with the ball. They're working around from left to right, over to the right back. Interesting enough, New Zealand's winger got a good defensive position there but still allowed him to make the pass backwards. So I think one each, but it would be nice and meaty. Nice and meaty. Another tie. I wouldn't mind another tie. Another tie just makes things even more interesting. So if there is another tie between and this, I think it'll be New Zealand will remain in first. If it's a 1-1 tie, New Zealand remains in first. And then Egypt and Iran will be tied for second. And Belgium will go to last. That's crazy. All right, Egypt now looking to make their push forward. It's just beautiful soccer. Yes. Just quick one touches back and forth to dissect the defense. Now working up into the attacking third of the field. Out on the right wing, they'll bring it back middle. Salah with it, surveying. He's going to swing the ball to the left. They'll go wide left. Will we look for the early cross? No, they're going to look to the line. Get a little regroup. Yep, play it back. I would say play it back twice more. This time goes for the corner. It's not a great ball and would not be able to save it. I think I would have liked a lot more. Just send the ball back and get another reset. Have your center back come step up, 20 yards past the half line, and then swing it out right from there. I don't think that that quick dive to the corner flag like that was a smart play, but we keep moving from there. Good 50-50 wins. That's going to it's great 50-50 wins there by New Zealand. And then I think my guy thought they were playing some union. It's the all whites, not the all blacks today, brother. Keep your hands down. Look, he was aiming for it. I feel like that deserves a yellow, how blatant that handball was. What was that? Jesus. Who's what is y'all's favorite match that y'all have watched so far? I'm saying it's not rugby, bro. It's not rugby, bro. Put your hands down. Shout out my guy Blaze, man. BKR Sports, as you see popping up in the chat from Stream Elements. If y'all are, I think it just popped up on the mobile. If y'all like NRL, my guy Blaze covers every single NRL game, and he's also covering, I think, majority of the FIFA World Cup as well. So if y'all want to go check him out, go check out my guy Blaze, man. Here we go. Saleh inside the box. Couldn't control it. Excellent clear. And now New Zealand possibly can get on the counter here. Great. That is just excellent recovery defense. The hustle coming out the midfield there saved Egypt from being in a high pressure situation. Now regaining possession and working the ball back up into the attacking half. Another big clear. You can see New Zealand now on defense a little bit more nervous. You're seeing just quick clears, even with space, instead of just bringing the ball down, controlling it and finding a pass, just having high clears. This time it's going to work out. The New Zealand-Iran game was that was a really fun game. Yeah, that was a really fun game. I'll tell you what, even though it was 0-0 and this could just be short-term memory thing, but I really enjoyed that Belgium-Iran game today. I was mad I was at work and I kept having to step away. Like I was have to go do things, and I would sprint outside and sprint right back in so I didn't miss a second, because it was just it was a very good game for a 0-0 matchup. Oh, look at New Zealand dicing him. The ball's a little strong, but he's got a shot on goal. Good save. Could we see are they trying to ask for a flag? I don't think it was offsides there. Okay, we do have a player from Egypt down. What happened? How did he get down there? He got hooked across the face? Yeah, definitely wasn't offside. It's a good strike into the net again, testing the goalie. Goalkeeper's able to knock it out. Will be a corner for New Zealand. So it looks like that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Stop your crying. Get up. Get up. You hooked his arm, bro. You hooked his arm. You did that to yourself because you hooked him. All right, first corner of the game early in this one. 14 minutes into the opening half. Looks like New Zealand's going to load up the 6. They have any men running in? Yeah, it looks like we're going to have 2 guys outside the box, maybe 3, 1 guy for trash. One's going to go ahead and cover into the middle. But all of them are standing right next to the goal line. All right. Yeah, it's a great. Oh, my goodness. What a cross. Oh, my goodness. Beautifully done. It's a goal. I don't have any freaking sound for goals. Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful winding ball in. Excellent run. He comes from the back post, curls his run in, and just a simple flick back of the net. And New Zealand goes up 1-0 over Egypt. Oh, and now the Egypt players are getting frustrated. They fussing and yelling. They fussing and yelling right now at the ref. They mad at the ref for something. Look at this great run. Oh, it doesn't get it. You don't get much better of a corner than that. You don't get much better of a corner than that. So they basically load up the inside the 6 right around the goal line with 4 players. They have 1 guy that's set up in trash. He's being man-marked. He's the tallest guy on the field, it looks like. And he's just going to curl his run out right around the PK spot, identify the ball, and attack it. No defender on him. They might have set up some type of like little pick or something like that. I don't know, but it was beautiful. That's great for the game. Absolutely amazing. What up, ELS? My guy ELS in the building. Time for another beer, guys. What other beer I got? Oh, I got another one of these weird ones. I got a lot of weird beers today, guys. Just don't bother me. I didn't feel like getting a regular ass beer. I was feeling like some like them flavored wheats. I was feeling an IPA, but I wasn't feeling the hangover I was going to get tomorrow. So I decided to get some light wheat beers. You know what I mean? So I got some shit called Peach Lager. I don't know if it's good or not, but we're gonna try it out. They stopped. I don't know if they stopped selling my favorite one, the blueberry wheat. The blueberry wheat was so good. I can't find it now. It's gonna be a foul. It's gonna be on Egypt. So head contact. Oh yeah, they're gonna bring out the yellows. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just a high kick, shin to the nose. Go for it. The weird flavors. Oh, it's so I like just switch up and get some weird shit in there. So it's Mohamed Lachine is going to get the yellow there. Not very good. Not very good. Won't go again. Do appreciate everybody popping in. I see we got a couple more people in the building. Thank y'all for being here. My name is Zach. This is Real Fan Sports. We cover sports from all over the world, including our own sports, but we do a little bit of everything, man. We do the NFL, the NBA. We didn't do much NHL. Actually, I don't think we did any NHL this year. But we also cover rugby league. We cover cricket. We cover AFL. We want to start doing some union. So I will be working on that soon, trying to find some days to be able to do it. But yeah, we cover a little bit of everything. So if y'all into sports, man, this is the place you want to be. All right, big clear here from Egypt off the throw in. Header 50-50 ball will be won by New Zealand. He's just going to go ahead and just rip it backwards. Just possess the ball. Just possess the ball. I'm watching indoor football league games between Jacksonville Sharks and Orlando. Lit. Chris Wood, he's a superstar on New Zealand team. Chris Wood. Oh, here we go. New Zealand on the strike again. He's going to fire. It's going to be deflected away. I believe it's going to be out for a throw in. So it'll be a throw in the deep corner here for New Zealand. Will we see a deep throw in? No, they're going to go shallow. Quick one. No, just send it back. Oh, man. No pressure on your back. Just one touch it right back to the person that threw it into you and just let him send in a clean cross. Don't be greedy. Come on, Singh. You're better than that. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, my goodness. Almost an absolute blunder there from Egypt. I don't know if he was trying to clear the ball out. It was just a miss kick, but he sent it right back to a New Zealand player. He got another shot on goal. That's 3 shots on goal, or 4 shots on goal now for New Zealand, and 1 goal in. Egypt desperately trying to escape, and Yeah, that's just good, smart play there from Egypt. He felt the guy on his back. He just stopped his run, let him run over the top of him. It's going to be a quick yellow. Egypt's going to play quick, though. They're going to work it out to the left side, try to catch New Zealand off guard, cutting back in towards the middle. They'll drop it back and switch sides to the right. Let's see if they'll play him to the corner. They will. Salah back in. Oh, right back's going to try to come in for the strike. It'll be defended and will be a corner. So now, first corner for Egypt. Appreciate the score update, EOS. God damn it. I had a work meeting and missed the... Dude, that's the worst, bro. It's the worst. Tell them, why are we working? The World Cup is on. All right, he decides to play it all the way back. Interesting tactic on a corner, but okay. Salah's going to play it back. Here comes the early cross. Couldn't quite get a good enough touch on it. Looks like it should be a goal kick. No, they're going to call corner. They're going to whistle corner. I need to take next month off of work. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. Get the GAA watch, pal. The Gaelic hurl. Dude, I want to watch Gaelic. When we first started our channel, we first were just like me and my buddy Non, I think is going to try to join us in a little bit. We started the channel just as a way to watch sports together through COVID. We couldn't go out to bars, wasn't hanging out with his family and stuff like that as much because of everything that was going on. So we made a channel so we could watch sports together. Someone introduced us to NRL, and then from there we kind of just went into like learning about a bunch of different sports that we'd never heard before. And we did watch hurling, and we did a reaction to like the rules of it, and then we never went back to it. So I'd like to go back to that. I'd like to try and watch some actual Gaelic football because I haven't watched that either. Yeah, I'm all game for that. Are you Irish, Milky? I mean, I see your name is Milky Moo Celtic, so I'm assuming you're Irish. That's one place I'd love to go, man. Like, there's like 3 places overseas I'd love to go. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to Ireland. And I would like to go to I'd like to go to Greece and in Greece, you're right by Italy and Rome and stuff like that. National finals coming up over the next month. You are? Oh, over the next month? Okay. I'm gonna have to try to figure out the dates and figure out how I can watch it. That's always the hardest part, is finding where to watch half the stuff. Like, we are luckily enough, one of our subscribers, Mainstar, man, big shout out to Mainstar. He allows us to use his KO Sports in Australia, and they have a lot of sports. I don't know if they have Gaelic though. I have to ask. What I say? Hey, you know what? Hey, Chase, you might have been onto something, brother. You might have been onto something, Chase. Chase, are you from New Zealand and you're a Boston fan? I couldn't tell if you were speaking when you were typing earlier, if that was Tongan or not. I didn't think Tongan. It didn't quite look like Tongan. Oh no, that is Tongan, huh? Are you Tongan, or you just know some? I don't know much Tongan. I know a couple of insults. That's about it. That's about it. But shout out my boys Mozzie and Charles, man. And my boy Teep, man. I'm forgetting about Teep. They teach me how to curse people out of Tongan. My favorite is calling someone a mohi mimi. It's my favorite. And there's another one. It's like fahe ta. Nah, damn it. It's fahe. Dang it, I can't remember. I had it written down, but I lost the paper. It's like FAITA. Dang it, I can't remember. Oh, well, forget about me, bro. Powerade commercial break time. There we go. Yeah, I know. So stupid, Scotty. We all hate it. I said I wouldn't talk about it anymore after my last stream, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. We just know we all hate it. I'm excited for Saturday. I'm going to a Green Bay Blizzard indoor football game. We're playing the fuck yeah, ELS. Hell yeah, dude. Hope you have a great time. Take some pictures, bro. Post it in the Discord. If anybody has Discord and is interested in joining a sports community, feel free to come join us over there. Drop the link in the chat. There's normally, I wouldn't say every time of the day, but there's normally a handful of people that are in there most of the day, either watching some sports, playing some video games, a bunch of different channels. People are just talking about whatever. Feel free to go in there and do your worst, man. Talk shit, share sports, share stories, maybe try to convince somebody to come watch a new sport that maybe they haven't watched. You know, that's what our community is all about. So I'm from New Zealand, and the language I speak. Oh, it's Maori. Is Maori? Okay, is it? Is Maori? Maori, right? Okay, yeah. I didn't think Tongan doesn't have a lot of the accents on top of the letters, right? That's why I was confused earlier. I don't know any Maori. I do love watching the All-Star game between Maori and the Indigenous. I missed it I think I missed it the last 2 years actually. But we watched it a couple times. I really enjoy that game, especially just the intro, man. Just watching the passion and everything like that is so cool. It's very. The first time we watched it, we actually did a We did a reaction to what is it? The Haka and what is the Mari's dance called? We did a reaction to it. It actually made non-emotional, man. You could just really feel the passion from it. It was really cool. All right. Again, New Zealand is being very aggressive, taking shots from 22 plus yards out. But now Egypt on the run, good through ball, pulls it back. I would have just loved the shot. They'll shoot from outside the 18. It's going to be deflected by the keeper. Oh, you got to get on the rebound there, son. Was he offsides? He must have been offsides. No, he wasn't offsides. Why are we being a little more aggressive for the ball there? I mean, I guess he didn't want to risk getting a car by attacking at the keeper, but man. All right, New Zealand back with it in the attacking half. Working it through the center. Little ball through the air, out to the left side. They'll swing it back. Bring it back out wide. Now the early cross, a beautiful ball again. Head on. I think it just misses his head. It's going to skim out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Egypt. God, the bots are horrible today. Good luck for the rest of the game. Willing you across the line from Aussie. There you go. Let's go New Zealand. Come on, baby. Represent. All right, we're 27 minutes in right now to the opening half. 1-0 New Zealand. It has been all New Zealand. Egypt has had a couple of opportunities, but haven't been able to capitalize. But for the most part, New Zealand's just playing very aggressive and very balanced as well. The one thing I think impressed me most with New Zealand right at the moment is that they're playing with aggression, but it's not like they're having to waste a lot of energy to do so. You see teams like the USA for one. They play very aggressive in the first half, a lot of high press when they're in their attacking half. And they tend to get burnt out really quick because of that really high energy play they do in the first 45 minutes. Right now, we're seeing a very aggressive approach from New Zealand, but it's balanced enough where they're still able to be a bit rested. You're not seeing too much decline in conditioning going on. So, it's a really good sign for what New Zealand is bringing at the moment. Egypt trying to clear it out. Can't do it. Tim Payne with it. He's going to swing it out back to the center. Center back plays it back to the keeper. Keeper now is going to send the big boot. And it's going to go out of bounds. Just a good clearance. Go ahead, get a reset on defense. Throw in for Egypt. Instantly taken back from New Zealand. Let's see. Yes, and great triangle passing to work it back and open the field up once again. I'm telling you, I'm really impressed by how New Zealand's playing right now. I only got to watch a little bit of the New Zealand versus Ireland game. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't know if I think I might have just been playing some video games while I was watching, so I was just kind of half-ass looking. But I'm very impressed with how they're looking right now. And you're gonna see Mo Salah playing with the ref. I don't know if he wanted advantage there. I'm not, or if he wanted yellow. I don't know. But we keep it pushing. Egypt has the ball. And we're just going to get a little recap. And we're live here at Vancouver Stadium in Canada for this matchup. New Zealand's going to go ahead and win the tackle, but it will go out of bounds. It's going to be Egypt throwing. Yo, Daniel Berry. Daniel B. You rechanged your name again. What's up, Daniel Berry? Appreciate you being here, man. How have you been enjoying the World Cup so far, Daniel? Press with Cape Verde drawing with Uruguay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That was a fun game. Absolutely. All right, Egypt, they're just dancing with the ball down the left side. Now swinging it right. And you see, they're trying to figure out a way to get the ball to Mo Salah in space. And right now, New Zealand's playing like almost like a man mark on him, just following him, not allowing him to turn. And I think that's a pretty good strategy here. You see the center back and the left back are basically just alternating who's on Salah. Every time he tries to track back to a ball to get a pass, they're just on him, not allowing him to turn, not allowing him to do what he's great at. So, the strategy so far is working, but a player of the stature of Mo Salah will find a way to open his game up. Just a matter of moments. Egypt's going to go ahead and switch it out to the right side. Trying to find a ball into the box right now. No luck. Playing in. Mo Salah now with it. He will turn with the ball. Good defense. He cuts back, and yes, excellent complimentary defense there. He cuts back. New Zealand defender is just sitting there waiting for it to happen. But Egypt will maintain position, and now with a couple midfielders who have jumped too deep, Egypt with a little bit of numbers. Can they find a ball inside? No one made a run for him. Oh, just make a cut inside and give him a layoff. Yeah, we're definitely starting to see the bend, as I was saying, from New Zealand's back line, and a lot of it is because of how they're trying to defend Salah. So you're going to see some more gaps in that center part of the defense right now, with them playing almost like a man style coverage. Couldn't quite get the touch to turn the ball. New Zealand will go ahead and win it back. And let's see, yes, good one touch out to the side. No, it's still in bounds, still in play. Oh, chill. Are they going to call it out? What? The whole ball has to cross over, ref. You're nowhere near the play. The throw into the middle, switch real quick is Egypt. Heel flick back to Henny. Gives it back. All right, where's the third offense? Someone's got to get in, make that triangle, give an option to turn. They'll work it all the way back. I'm really interested to hear. I wish we could hear what the New Zealand center back is saying, because I feel like he's directing whoever's playing like that center mid, like that defensive center mid position. I'm pretty sure he's directing him to almost shadow in front of Mo Salah, because you'll notice every time Mo Salah was rotating over, the center back followed him, but the center defender also was shifting at the same time. Now there will be a big penalty just outside the box, and it will be a yellow. Luckily, just outside that. Yeah, it's a poor tackle. Very poor tackle. Unnecessary. And now opening up a big opportunity from the free kick for Egypt. They're going to mark the ball about, I don't know, about 4 yards out. About 4 yards out of the 18-yard box. About 22 yards. 20 meters, I suppose. Timmy Penny here means Tim Payne. Timmy Panny? Timmy Panny? Am I saying that right? Is it like pay any? Timmy pay any? Means Tim Payne. Go be strong. I like that. I like that. Oh, Kia Kaha means go be. Okay. So Timmy Penny, here, Kia Kaha. Here means go. Kia Kaha means be strong. I like that. All right. They lay it off. Shot on. Wide left. Crocum. No fear, bro. Confidence can be. Quick layoff and just couldn't quite get the bend around. It was the perfect height. It was the perfect height. Tried to bend it around the wall. Just not enough curve on it. Big boot off the goal kick. New Zealand's with it. They're into the corner. Can we get a cross? It's going to be way off. Bad cross. But New Zealand will maintain. I like a reset here for New Zealand. They haven't had the ball and they haven't been able to possess it in a minute. I'd love to see a reset. Maybe not a full one all the way to the keeper. Little bit slow getting that initial pass, but now the big boom from the keep. Trying to go it down to the left corner. Just not enough. New Zealand will maintain, though. Regardless, now working middle. Yes, finds the splitting pass inside. You're not going to get a foul for that. You're not going to get a foul for that. Little too much trying to split the defense for the through ball. No, he said, oh, close enough. We can work on it a little bit. All right. We'll figure it out. I'm horrible with accents, man. Look, I'm from New Orleans. I can barely speak English, all right? You know, we already have our accent of our own. I struggle with the other ones. There was one time where I was like, so like I have one of my like best friends is Dominican. And so, you know, he doesn't speak Spanish, but his mom does. And so, you know, I would learn a little bit of Spanish just kind of listening to them, and because she would speak like some Spanglish to me, and like, you know, I knew what she was saying just because I knew she was yelling at me about something. So I was able to pick up a little bit of Spanish. And then I went to the Dominican Republic a couple years back, and I got really drunk. And after like, you know, the little bit of Spanish that I learned, you know, just growing up, hanging out with him and his family, like she's like a second mom to me. Threw ball in. Couldn't get a good touch on it. What are they going to call? Offsides? Yeah, it's going to be offsides. But we went to the Dominican Republic and, you know, talking Spanish, you know, all the people talking Spanish over there and like chit chatting with the bartenders and everything like that. I would all of a sudden get really drunk and then only speak Spanish. I didn't know what I was saying half the damn time, but I would just speak just Spanish. I knew about like maybe 30 words and I would just make it work for a conversation. And it got to the point where it was really bad, where the last night I got tore up. So we have to leave for the airport at 5 a.m. I stayed out drinking until like 2 a.m. I don't remember getting back to my hotel room. I think one of the bartenders actually brought me back to my hotel room. And I was still speaking Spanish when I woke up. So we're like in the like airport terminal, going through customs, and I'm still speaking Spanish like for no reason at all, and I only know like 30 words. Okay, I thought my dad was gonna fucking kill me, dude. I was hammered, couldn't walk straight or anything. It was so fun. Yo, what up, Big Mo? Big Mo in the house. Broken. Big opportunity there. Look at the defense there for New Zealand. Big over the top counter there for Egypt. But the defense just too strong for New Zealand. I'll tell you what, man. Both New Zealand and Aussie, y'all got some big motherfuckers. Like, excuse my language. Y'all got some big mother shut your mouths. Like some really tall guys. Like I was making the joke the other day, but I wonder what's some truth behind it. I feel like a lot of the guys that play for the Australia soccer team are guys that played like footy growing up, the AFL, and kind of transitioned to soccer or played both of them, but was just, you know, had more technical skills on the soccer side. Because they're all built like oh goodness, why I'm forgetting positions down in AFL, but they're all built like what's his name? Max Gome? Why I'm forgetting his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yo, what up? Helen, hi from Netherlands. Yo, what up? What up, man? Or or madam? What up? Appreciate you popping into the channel. How you enjoying how you feel like Netherlands are doing today? Didn't they had a rough game the other day, didn't they? Was it yesterday that they played that was tough? Oh no, they whooped Sweden's ass yesterday. That's what it was. I knew I was watching a little bit of Netherlands and in Sweden play, and I just couldn't. I knew someone got their ass kicked. It was the Swedes. Good on you. Good on you. They still look shit if they did the haka. They would still look at the yeah. You're probably right, Milky. You're probably right. Touchdown Jacksonville Sharks 41-27. Appreciate the update. Neves Ivan women. Neves Ivan women. Oh, see. What does that mean? How are you saying you are a woman? Ah, yes, got it. You're a woman. Helen, teach me some Dutch. Dutch, right? That's what Netherlands speak, right? It's Dutch. Teach me a phrase in Dutch that I could use, like a welcoming phrase. Like if I'd welcome you to the channel, like give me a phrase that I could say in Dutch to welcome you to the channel. I'm actually part Dutch. I couldn't track my heritage to like what part, but I am part Dutch from my mother's side. Hello. So I'm assuming it's hello. Ik ben in. I don't know how to pronounce that last word at all. Hello. Ik ben in vrouw. Hello. Ik ben in vrouw. I probably have to figure out what the accent, the dialect is, but did that sound okay? Hello. Ik ben in vrouw. I love Holland. Win the World Cup. Sheesh. Come on. All right, 42nd minute. I know. I'm sorry. I'm going back and forth between commentating and just bullshitting with you guys. That's kind of what we do here, man. We just appreciate y'all being here. We want to have conversation and have some fun. Will be a free kick for Egypt, and in a dangerous spot. They're going to be about 10 yards outside of the corner of the left box. So we should see will be like an early cross coming in here, which leads to a lot of opportunities for possible on goals. Are they going to go with the right footer or the left footer? See, I like more of the out swinging on these. They're going to go the end swing, and he heads it backwards. Just not a great ball. That's why I want the out swing. I want it to come at the goal and kind of cut back at the head so they can just get a good flick on. Egypt will maintain possession though. 43rd minute. Said no, Netherlands would not win the World Cup. Gotta have belief, Helen. Have the why not us? The why not us attitude. You might be surprised. I mean, look, this has been a tournament of surprises so far. You know, I know a lot of people were hesitant about expanding out to the amount of teams that we have this year. You know, worried that there was going to be a lot of shit games, but there really hasn't been a whole bunch of blowouts. I mean, there's been a couple for sure, but it hasn't been as many as what I think a lot of people expected. We've seen some upsets. We've seen some teams get their first point ever in World Cup history. You know, so you know, I think it was actually quite a success. And you know, it'll be interesting to see if we'll see any of those unexpected teams sneak through. You know, one of which right now is Holland. Holland possibly slipping through into the knockout rounds. Yo, what up, Cheesehead? How you doing, brother? Oh, it's gonna be a high cross. Nah, it's just not great. A little too strong. Try to find the back post there. There's a computer simulation that correctly picked the 3 winners. It picked Holland this time. It picked Holland this time. Oh shit. Interesting. I don't know, man. I watched Holland play the other day. We did a stream for it. Who are they playing against the other? Was it sorry guys, yeah. So I work day shift today, so I'm getting up to the time. I got up at 2 a.m. So I'm getting close to the time that I should be going to sleep, but I got to go to night shift in 2 days. So like I'm transitioning, so my brain is just a little scattered at the moment. So please excuse me for these brain farts that I got going on right now. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Holland. My bad, not Holland. I didn't watch Holland. See, I told you my brain's messed up. Scotland. It was the Scotland Morocco game. Boy, Scotland looked horrible. Morocco should have beat it. Scotland is a surprise team that could get into the knockout rounds. That's what I meant earlier. Scotland could be a surprise team. Haven't been in a World Cup in 28 years. Oh, ball in! Oh my goodness, it's an excellent cross. He gets the left foot on, and was that a Sean? Sean just couldn't quite get through the ball, and it just skims off the top of his laces and goes wide left. But right now, Egypt has been threatening these last like 15 minutes. Ever since the water break, they've been dominating possession here and really attacking the box. All right, let's go back to today. Got to get our. Oh, thank you, Cheesehead. Remind me. Okay, maybe not tomorrow. Remind me Tuesday, Cheesehead, because tomorrow I'm probably gonna be a little hungover. I'm not gonna want to deal with it. Remind me Tuesday. Have you? Am I able to change this? I am. Cheesehead, I'm gonna show you. Everybody, just pause for just a second. Have a little side combo with Cheesehead real quick. All right, Cheesehead. I'm going to try to do a background similar to like. I just realized I took myself off stage and I was talking that whole time, and that's not what I meant to do. Shit. How do I I hate myself. I'm sorry, guys. We got 2 minutes left for extra time. It's gonna be a penalty on New Zealand. All right, Gia, I'm gonna make you something like this for your channel. I need, if you have a specific picture that you want as the background, send that to me of Lambeau, and then some ideas for like things I can put on the side. Like I have Louisiana, the trumpet, the Fleur-de-Lis, and then the Superdome here. If you have any things that represents Green Bay, like you know, the fucking cheese, I don't know. Tell me, that way I know what to do. But I'll work on it. Remind me Tuesday, and I'll work on it. All right, let me go back to the other thing, guys. I'm so sorry for doing that. If I didn't do it now, I was never gonna do it. I was just gonna keep forgetting. All right, we're good now. Now as always and forever, number 2. Sweden. Scotland is the real Netherlands. That's brutal, Milt. What is the dynamic, bro? Like, what is that dynamic with like Scotland, Ireland, England? Like, what's the dynamic? Do y'all all just hate each other? Do y'all hate one more than the other? Like, do y'all kind of gang up on them and like beat up the little, like what do y'all do? Like, what's the dynamic? But yeah, Gia, just send me any ideas or like little things, I guess, that I could use as like what would represent Green Bay football, Green Bay Packers football. Said now being in the USA is cool, living in Boston. That's what okay. So you're living in Boston. Cool. I'm Boston Red Sox fan and Boston Bruins, New England Patriots. What is my first year actually watching the Patriots and Boston? Oh, this will be your first year watching? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hey, well, look, man, have you watched the NFL before? Like, are you aware of like how it all goes and all that? If you ever have any questions, man, we go live every Monday. Normally, we try to go live every Monday and Thursday. Now with my new work schedule, it's sometimes we might miss one or two. But we try to go live every Monday and Thursday for NFL football. So if you ever have any questions or anything like that, just hit us up. The Netherlands also missing a few important players due to injuries. They lead Simmons, Julian Timber, Frimpong, and Schutten. I can get signed for 120, so I might do that. Hey, that'd be sick, Jonah. I mean, do what you gotta do, brother. Low student. Oh yeah, damn, student discount for 120. That's not bad at all. All right, we are at halftime now, guys, and I will be doing my halftime break. Let me go ahead and just run some music in the background. I'm gonna go run to the. Oh God, I hate this time of year, man. We get like random ass fucking like cockroaches that just like pop up out of nowhere. Keep the house fucking clean and just random ass cockroaches just pull up out of nowhere. And there's one like on the toilet and I tried to like kill it. And when I did, I moved the toilet lid thing and it went into the water. So yeah, it's just gonna live there now. So I know a little bit of the rules because I play high school football, but I know the kicking rules. And yeah, so this is upcoming football will be my first year watching. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, sick, man. Yeah, if you if you ever want to come join us in for some live stream stuff like that, come join us, man. Like I said, we cover a little bit of everything, man. We've done some interviews in the past with like some analysts, some former players, and different things like that. The cockroach is a good protein. You know what, Maxical? You're right. I probably should eat it, huh? Put that shit on a cracker, dude. A little bit of seasoning, a little salt and pepper, maybe a little cayenne. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. But what up, Maxical? Appreciate you. I like how your name is the what do they call that? Is it Pig's Latin? Tactical manager. I fucks with it. Is it halftime already? It is halftime already, brother. It is halftime already. Yummy. All right, we'll just look at some of the some of the halftime team stats real quick, just to get an idea of what's been going on. Right now, New Zealand's expected goal is 0.34 to Egypt's 0.63. Even though New Zealand started off as the more aggressor in the opening 20 minutes, Egypt playing much better in the second portion. Possession 57%. Egypt again was once dominated by New Zealand, but Egypt finding their own spots. 3 shots on goal for New Zealand, with just 1 for Egypt. Both have 1 big chance created. New Zealand obviously coming out on top and getting that one goal. Accurate passes. Neither team passing the ball exceptionally well. 89%, not horrible. 80%, not the greatest for New Zealand. Duels won 26-18. So a lot of these 50-50 balls being won by Egypt, and a lot of that comes from a lot of the boom ball that they've been playing out the back, trying to clear out the defense. for New Zealand, giving opportunities for Egypt, the Egyptian players to step up and win those 50-50 battles. 2 saves for Egypt, 1 save for New Zealand, and a lot of fouls committed. Look at all that. 9-2 fouls committed. New Zealand, 9 fouls. So see if they can clean some of that up. They also have 2 yellow cards to go along with it. 2 yellows for New Zealand and 1 for Egypt. It's complicated. We don't hate each other as people, not at all, but there is history enough to keep embers stoked. Fair enough. Fair enough. Said my roommate's a Bills fan, so I might do some of that too. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You can do whatever you want, bro. I said, when we give you the channel, do whatever you like with it, bro. Do whatever you like with it. We'll try to figure out a way to I mean, we got a couple of Packers people that come in every now and then outside of you, so we'll try to do a couple. If there's any Packers we can do, co-stream them and then do the redirect thing. So we'll work out how to get that all rolling. Who do you think will win the final? I think France and Spain. Spain was my initial team. I was a little nervous about them after that first game, but they came back and played well today. Do we think Lamine Yamal is going to still be limited once we get into the knockout rounds? Because I know Barcelona is trying to really limit what his playtime can be. I mean, even without Lamine, I mean, Spain's just such a complete team, but obviously missing that star factor is always hard. I haven't watched any of France games, but I know France was up there with the favorites this year. Yo, Slim, what's down, baby? How we doing? Team USA, come on, man. 2-0. 2-0. We don't even have to play the next game. We get to sit all of our guys with yellows. Let Pulisic get another rest. It's all good. It's all gravy. Guess there are some that will always hate, though. Yeah, I mean, there's always haters out there, bro. Yeah, I was figuring. I was wondering if it was real hate or if it's a bit of banter mixed with a little bit of hate, mainly banter, mainly hate. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to figure out. Cabo Verde will win the fight. Give it to fucking Verde, man. CV, give it to CV. I got some connection with Tom Grassi. That'd be fucking crazy, dude. Even just see if he can give you rage every now and then would be great. Would be cool. I mean, he does go through and rape people quite often, so just keep the streams interject and everything like that when you're going. Have some fun with it. I think keeping it pretty much PG is also important to him, which is why I don't think he raids us as much anymore. He was raiding us for a good bit when we were keeping it PG, and now we just let the shit fly. Appreciate the update. Oh, they're closing in. I think it's hella open. There are loads of teams that could go on runs, so you have to expect 1 or 2 actually do that. Yeah. I think you're spot on too, man. I mean, it's the World Cup. Anything can happen. Fuck, people were already counting Argentina out early on and before the World Cup started, and look how they came out and played. So, absolutely anything can happen. But none of these group stages matter. Everything, we all know everything really starts picking up once we get into the knockout rounds. Yo, MT, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for subscribing. Much love, brother. Where are you from, MT? Are you from the States? Or are you watching from New Zealand or somewhere else? Definitely a bit of hate. Sectarianism is still a part. Unfortunate sectarianism. Lord, didn't I just tell the other person earlier I'm not very good at words, bro? I mean, I could brainstorm what it means, but I'm just gonna look at the. Okay, yeah, got it. Yeah, it's roughly what I thought. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, not cool, but yeah, fair enough. I might show up during passionate or tense times, but most people are able to behave themselves. Okay, I got you. Dude, we're all humans. We might all have different ideals and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, the one thing that's all in common is that we just hope to do what's best for ourselves and our families. it's always good to look out for your brothers and stuff like that. But as humans, as sinful humans, I don't know who's religious, you know, pride is the thing, and we do get greedy. So, you know, it's just about trying to be a good person. It's hard sometimes, but we get through it. I think that's the one thing that's like been like the most amazing thing and the most upsetting thing about the World Cup, and it happens everywhere, right? You know, it's like you see so much of the good and the bad, and then I guess especially with how social media works, how you get put into algorithms. So if you start interacting with the bad stuff, then you see nothing but the bad stuff. If you interact with the good stuff, then you see nothing but the good stuff. And you know, like, you know, when these World Cups, I know it's a lot of bitter rivalries. I know there's some, you know, political things that interfere and stuff like that. But you know, the beautiful thing about the World Cup is the coming together of cultures. I mean, like the other day, I saw just the most, you know, hysterical video in Mexico. They had a guy from South Korea, skinny, scrawny South Korean guy, on top of the shoulders of this big Mexican dude. They're at a bar or a club, whatever you want to call it, and they're listening to Gangnam Style, and they're doing Gangnam Style while this dude, he's like in his 30s, 40s maybe, on top of this other Mexican dude that's probably in his 30s or 40s, and they're doing the Gangnam Style while he's on his shoulders. Like, shit like that is just amazing, you know? Same thing like with, you know, Scotland coming out to the States. Like, I saw a video of, you know, we have a lot of street performers in our bigger cities and stuff, and so like one very common street performing thing is you know, kids and teenagers playing the bucket drums. And they had a guy playing the bucket drums. Guy from Scotland walks over and he's playing the damn sack, and I can't remember the name of the instrument, but just forgive me. He's playing that, and then they start playing off each other in beat, and they go crazy for like 5 minutes. You know, it's that, you know, that's what's beautiful about the World Cup. All that hate shit, get it out of my fucking life. Loser activity. Unless you're playing each other, right? If it's during the game, there's a level, right? But if it's during the game, talk your fucking shit. But after the game's over, man, you know, talk you a little bit of shit, whatever, and then just fucking move on. Just fucking move on. Give yourself a 30-minute buffer to go ahead and talk your crap. That's what I do with my Australian friends. We talk shit for like that following day, because we weren't talking in person. We were just messing each other. We talked shit for about a day, and now it's just all fun and banter. If you want a tense ride, then there has to be history, but it's been great to see all the fans cheer their team shoulder to shoulder. It's like that in Ireland with the GA. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, there's a weird line I feel like that is ideal for me. Like, you know, like I understand like how crazy things can get in Europe, like especially like in the Greek leagues are fucking, some of that shit's insanity, bro. Like, in fact, you got to like fence them out and cage them out with security lined up because they'll like break out in huge ass brawls. Like, I mean, call it what you want. To me, I just think that's lame. Like personally, you know. You can call me a pussy or whatever. I just think partially of it is lame. But like, you know, we got a hated rivalry with like our rivalry in our sport for my team is the Falcons. Can't stand them, bro. And like there are fights, and you know, there are intense moments. People get jumped. Every Falcons Saints game, there's a bunch of fights going on all over the stadium and all that. But for the most part, like 95% of the people, we're all talking shit, yelling at each other. We might cuss each other out, do all this. But then, like, after the game, if they're willing to listen or if we're willing to talk, depending on how the result was, you know, we're like, hey, man, hope y'all enjoyed the city. You should try out this place. You know, you should go here. You know, you should do this. You know. What up, Barnes? What's happening, brother? Barnes, yeah, I bought the game, you big bitch. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and Go pay that $5.99 USD, bro. Oh, my neck is so tight today. Touchdown again. Holy shit. All right. Well, we should be getting back in the back into the second half in just a little bit. So just got home. Nice. Actually got to work today, Barnes. May I subscribe? Helen, you're more than welcome to subscribe. We'd love to have you here. What up, Valen? Val said hello from Timor-Leste. Leste. Timor-Leste. TL. What is TL? What country is that? Timor-Leste. I don't know what Timor. It's a country in Asia. Oh wow. Okay, so it's near Indonesia. Well, hey, well, welcome to the channel, Val. Appreciate you. Appreciate having you here. I see you over on Facebook, man. If you have YouTube, we have a YouTube channel as well. It's where a lot of our videos and stuff like that are at. If you want to come find us over there, you're more than welcome. Or if you want to just chill on Facebook, that's all good too, brother. Thanks for being here. Search for Rangers versus Celtic pitch invasion, March 2026. Let's see. It is pronounced Celtic out here. Like we call it Celtic for like our sport, but it's Celtic, right? That's how we pronounce it for y'all's teams. I love a good pitch invasion. We call it a field rush. But yeah, absolutely. Oh, I saw this the other day. Actually, I saw this today. Damn, were they? Oh, is that what do you call them? They're not ultras. The hooligans? Is that hooligans? Are they trying to like attack somebody? Oh, Egypt almost gets another one. They get bailed out. Or New Zealand gets bailed out. Okay, thanks. Subscribe to you and follow on Facebook. Appreciate that, Alan. Yo, Ellen, what's good, Ellen? Okay, I'm sorry. I did not see this the other day, but yeah, that's more hooligans. They're trying to call it. Were they trying to cause an issue? Is that what they were doing? All right, Egypt continuing how they played at the end of the first half. Early ball ins, gonna be a heading clear from New Zealand. Egypt will be able to get possession. It will be a quick foul. Yeah, tackling from behind. He got a little bit of ball, but but he falls and rolls over onto his ankle. So, is what it is there. The biggest football pain in the Netherlands is that we finished second 3 times. The Netherlands is the nation with 18 million inhabitants. Oh wow, we finished second 3 times. Damn, that's tough. 3 times, that's tough. All right, so we got a free kick from about, I don't know, maybe 30 yards out. Sal leads it off. Long range shot. It will be deflected. Was it not deflected? It looked like it was deflected at first, but no, it looks like it was just an awkward bounce. So it will be a goal kick for New Zealand. New Zealand, they better figure something out. They might need to start doing a little bit more pressing when they have the ball and they maybe get off of this lax tempo. I was really enjoying it in the first half, but Egypt has now figured it out. And that's exactly what I said. They were going to figure out ways with how they were guarding solid to open up the field in different ways, in different chances in different areas. And that's exactly what he's just been able to do so far. And all that's going to do is now make New Zealand's defense play a little bit more honest, which is going to open up solid as well. Yeah, those are Ranger Ultras. They took exception to their rival celebration in front of them. I got it. Yeah, see, I mean, lame. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, cool or whatever, but like, all right, so I'm not supposed to cheer my team beating your team? Fuck off, dude. At that point, I mean, I guess good thing police did get involved because I'd be like, all right, yeah, cool, let's fight then. That sounds good. Sounds like a good reason to fight. It's the same thing like the shit that was going on in New York with the same thing that was going on in New York with the Knicks in San Antonio for basketball. Like they after was it game 3 when San Antonio won in New York? Like all the Knicks fans took it out and literally just started beating up all the Spurs fans. And like I'm not just talking like grown men or stuff like that. I'm talking like old men. I'm talking people with their families, like with their kids and stuff like that, trying to attack them. They're having to hide behind police. You know, shit like that. I just don't. I personally just don't believe belongs to sports. Cool with a rivalry. I'm cool with shit talk. I'm cool with the obscure fight. But like once you start getting like where you're trying to gang up on it, like yeah, I'm just not. I don't know. I guess that's where the difference is from me. I understand y'all's cultures run a lot deeper, and there's more history behind it. But yeah, again, it's just me. 1974 second with Johan Cruyff. 1978 second. 2010 second. Damn, y'all did come in second 2010. I remember. Was that the year 2010? That was when. Was that Germany in 2010? Was that Germany in 2010 that won it? Or was that... Because 2014 was Spain, right? So it was 2010 was Germany. Or unless I got those opposite. I said, yeah, mad stuff. So-called Knicks fans try to set fire to a Spurs fan hair. Yeah, I know. Exactly, dude. It's weird, bro. It's just weird shit. Like I said, call me not passionate or call me whatever you want. I just think it's weird. Oh, it was Spain. It was Spain in 2010. Okay. I knew it was one of them. Who's playing better, Egypt or New Zealand? What's up, biggest chopper? It was New Zealand in the first like 20, maybe 25 minutes. I think they had the edge, but it's been all Egypt since then. It's been all Egypt since then. They just can't get anything really on goal. They've only had one shot on goal so far. Plenty of opportunities. One chance that got blocked, and then outside of that, just no real opportunity. No real attempts, I guess. Oh, that's gonna be a foul. Yeah, that's going to be a free kick. New Zealand. No? Play on? For who? All right, New Zealand's going to get the ball back. Good defense from Egypt. And Egypt with numbers back there. They don't have to rush. But the side two anyway, just move the ball up. New Zealand had defenders back. And now this sets up New Zealand for the counter. Just too slow. Just too slow of a step. Just too slow of a step. Who was that? It was too slow of a step. Got to get that cross in sooner. All right, but New Zealand's first time we've seen them attacking half. Is going to put a good ball over the top. Header in. Blocked up. Good work by the keeper. That was McCourty. What's his name? I forget how to pronounce his name. It's Mick something. McCower. If you can't stand losing, don't go to the big games. I agree. Like, don't get me wrong, man. I've gotten mad and I've wanted to fight people too. Like I ain't gonna say I'm completely innocent on it. Look up if you've never seen the I mean, you'd have to know a little bit about NFL, but Rams versus New Orleans Saints NFC Championship game. I was in like Rams territory for that game. We were vacationing, and I almost got kicked out of Las Vegas, or got kicked out the casino in Las Vegas. I started threatening to fight everybody, and wasn't my proudest moment, but yeah, it happened. So I mean, I get it. Like I said, it does happen, but Jesus Christ, were you invading the field and trying to like mob them? Nah. I will say one cool, like what y'all call pitch evasions, rushing the field. One cool one was it was 2000 and ELS. You still here? What year was the Tennessee where they rushed the field and they took down the field goal post and put it in the river? Was that 2024? You should be able to search like Tennessee football rush field, and it should be like the first one. I'd be proud of getting kicked out. Hey, yeah, fair enough, dude. I mean, we had just got there, so we were on vacation. We went to Utah. We went to Utah for about 4 days to go visit some of my dad's military friends. And then we left there, and then we were going to Las Vegas. We just got to Las Vegas. I've like been watching nothing but like hype up videos for 3.5 hours as we're driving there. Get there. I don't even put my luggage down. I have my luggage with me. I stand in front of the bar. We got there like 30 minutes before the game starts. So I'm not even going upstairs. I want to see the pregame. I'm ready to go. We're winning the Super Bowl this year. It's the best Saints team I've seen in a while. Sit there. I'm fucking, cheering, doing my fucking thing. Oh, Egypt shot on goal is going to be deflected by the defender. They will be able to clear it out. All right, I'll tell this one story, and then I'll go back to just covering the game, guys. I know some people are here just for the game. My bad. I get distracted easily. But anyway, so I end up, doing that, and that shit happens. This is my first year being in Vegas when I could gamble. When I turned 21, I could legally gamble in Vegas. And that shit happened, almost got kicked out. My dad ended up coming down just in time, grabbed me, threw me in the elevator, and he's like, don't worry, we'll put him in the room. And I didn't leave that room for the whole week we were there. I stayed in the room, dude. I was so fucking depressed. So depressed and angry. I didn't leave the room. All right. Anyway, back to you. Also, I should be able to give that game a run. Let me get it settled in for a bit. I plan on going live a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll be live later as well, Barnes. That works. I think referees have been instructed to let a lot go, avoid stops and play. Loads of stops ruining the flow. I personally enjoy a game that the refs aren't involved in. I mean, there's got to be ones that are obvious. But I like the physicality. That's how I played that's how my team played when I was playing soccer. We played very physical. We had a rule at the start of the half, at the start of the game, someone gets put on their ass within the opening 5 minutes. And if we did it, we had to go run afterwards. We had 2 British coaches, and they were like some hard-nosed ass MFers. Really good coaches as well, man. My guy, fucking Coach Ben and Coach Stu. But we played like that, so I'm all in for it. I like a physical game. It's a man sport. We need. Can we stop softening up sports in 2027? Because in 2026 halfway over, and they're already pussifying everything. Can we make harden up sports again? It's gonna be a corner for Egypt. 56 minute. They're going to go for the short one again. Why do they not threaten on the corner kicks? They just always go for the short one. I'll tell you what. I've never been a fan of the short corner kicks. Just take your shot and put it in and let a couple 50-50 balls hopefully lead to something positive. And then there's also multiple opportunities that it could result in another corner kick. I just don't like the short corners. I've never been a fan. All right, Egypt still maintained the ball, though. They're at this point, it is complete domination by Egypt, but they're down 0. And that's the beauty of the game. You can dominate all you want, but if you're not leading on the scoreboard, it does not matter. You got to score. Ball in, a little Travella. Cross. Gathered up by the keeper. I agree, but there has been stonewall fouls. Just there a minute ago to see. I'm wondering why. Oh. Yeah. I'm not disagreeing with that either. Like, the one thing I don't like, there's been a lot of like, I'm okay with when there's like shirt tugging with an arm bent, right? Like my arm's bent and I'm grabbing at the shirt here. I don't like when it's a full extension pulling of the shirts. I feel like that's too much. Whenever there's full extension pushing out on people, like that's got to get called. I'm all cool with everything to the shoulder. You bumping shoulders and everything, I say let that shit ride. You know what I mean? I say let that shit ride. But, free header in! It's gonna be a goal! Egypt evens the score! 1-1! Tie game, 58 minute. Let's go! Egypt players not tall enough for headers? Man, well, get your hops up, bro. Get your bunnies up, not your funnies up, man. I get that, but like, still, you got to have somebody with a little bit of hops now. Look, guys, I'm 5'8", all right? They put me in the box because I used to have a 38-inch vertical. So like, test them. I think genuine Falcon are suffering. They wanted ad breaks and much open play in between. So some genuine fouls. You know what? I'm not. Yeah, you're probably onto something there, Milky. Go! Famous last words. You're right. Go Zico! All right, even score. 59 minutes. Let's go, baby. And right now, Egypt in full control. Right, full control. Can New Zealand? I mean, at this point, you're hoping on a little hope and a prayer, like for Egypt. I mean, what do? You're struggling with possession. You're not getting the ball around midfield. You're not able to control it, anything inside. Like your only attacks, inside the attacking half has been off of Hollywood balls. Do they go back for it? Oh, this is great passing. Look at Egypt work now. Now they're cooking. Oh, good deflection though. There you go. There's the through ball for New Zealand. No help. Heads it down. That's a great touch with his head to get control, but he's going to be crowded up in this corner, 3-on-1. No one there. It's going to be a throw in. Throw in for New Zealand in the attacking quarter. And they are going to bring out Big Swole, so I'm expecting a big throw here. No, it's just gonna be a little soft toss. I don't like that, man. All right, headed back in. Another clearing header. Can we get a touch and some control by New Zealand? Yes. Why are you asking for a foul? Stop looking at the ref. Get back on defense. You've been playing like shit the last 45 minutes. I don't want you looking at the ref asking for fouls. Get up and go after the ball, or go ahead and find a man to mark on D. There was no foul there. Stop begging for shit. Can't stand that, bro. Leave the fucking refs alone. Like, I get complaining to the refs, and like different things like that happen, but in certain situations, it's got to be awareness as a pro. You just got to play your fucking game. Appreciate the update, ELS. Pirates up again, 7-3 record or 9-3 record. Oh. Oh, a little cheeky chip. It's going to be a foul in the box. What are we looking here? So we're going to get a VAR intervention. Look, 2 bodies hit the floor. 1 from each team. Oh, no, that's going to be against Egypt. It's going to be against Egypt. If anything, it's against Egypt. Might have been a bit too early of a whistle if we're being completely honest, but it's going to be against Egypt. It's a flop. It's a flop. So it's going to redo the free kick. And now they're going to do a foul. Okay, I didn't know they could redo the free kick after the decision. Yeah. I was say if there was any foul, it would be on Egypt, but it was a flop and a half. Fuck off, Eddie. Y'all can't see Eddie, but it's someone on Twitch. Fuck off, Eddie. Can New Zealand find something? Look at this high pressure from Egypt as well. New Zealand just trying to wear them down. Couple short passes, working up the right side. A bad initial touch. They're gonna have to reset back. There's nothing there. I mean, there's got to be some kind of communication. You can see the communication is not there right now for New Zealand. Just off that pass alone, the whole line is completely booked up. The winger goes ahead and takes his touch down the line. Lucky he doesn't get tackled there. So you're definitely seeing New Zealand starting to collapse a little bit, maybe in their head a little bit after losing their 1-0 lead, especially being how they played the last 30 to 45 minutes. As you get closer to water breaks, you get players trying to waste time. Treating breaks at 6-7 is the same as 9. Yeah, that is true too. New Zealand just pushing the ball around. are finally getting some possession inside the attacking half. Love this playback. Good one-touch layoff. Nothing there, and you got to reset. There's got to be a conversation. Nothing there, so you got to reset, or someone has to check too. New Zealand will get lucky, get the ball back. It's going to be a weird, cheeky chip for whatever reason. Basically stitches up his striker. See, then clean it back up. You got the man in the middle. Yep, absolutely. And he's just going to go for a shot because there's no one out wide. That right back either has to step up and give him a wide option pass, or the right winger has to go ahead and widen out his stance and stop worrying about the back door so much. Just a couple times we're seeing, and like that's what you see a lot out of like a lot of these like middle tier teams. You know, a lot of times you see them just not quite in position. You know, you see them getting kind of lost in the moment at certain parts of the game. Taking extra dives and rolling around is actually funny if time it wasn't short. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes when they do roll around like purposely over dramatically, like they're making a joke of it, cracks me up. It's whenever they really start like getting into it, like you'd think they fucking just broke their like femur. It's gonna be a foul against Egypt, and looks like we're gonna get a water break. Oh no, it's gonna be a substitution. Substitution for New Zealand. They're gonna go ahead and see who they're gonna take out. Excuse me. Coet and bring in Old. Oh, they give the ball away. Egypt 3-on-4. Mo Salah swings out left. Trying to cut it back inside. Good tackle. Got to get up. Zeno win it. Play it down the right side. All right, winger with it. Try to dance. Working his way back in. And a bad pass. Just horrible pass. They're going to give lucky again. They'll keep possession. Early cross in. Back post. Great work by the keeper. Go after it. Yeah, Old. Yeah, Old came in. Thank you, Mactical. All right, we should be getting a water break any second. Once we get that water break, I will go run to the restroom again. Once again, everybody, appreciate y'all for being here. Make sure if y'all haven't already, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if y'all new to the channel, man. Feel free to ask any questions. Bring up any topics. I don't care. Just let's appreciate y'all for tuning in and joining us today, man. It's been a great World Cup so far. We got plenty more games to go. I haven't quite decided what the next game that I'll cover will be. I think... Oh, Salah pokes it through. Pass back. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Salah. It's a goal.
Another one.
2-1. Egypt goes up. And now New Zealand, if it all stays the same, went from top of the bracket to bottom dog. Mo Salah. You see the Egyptian fans. He goes, oh my God. Yeah. Takes on the defender, cuts in, and just a little heel flick, give and go, gives it right back to him. And just beautiful placement. Doesn't need to be special. It just needed to be put perfectly. Left corner. Into the back of the net. Time here is 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel bad for you guys because I know, like, you know, America's obviously not the biggest soccer, watching nation by far. But I do a lot of sports from all over the world, and it feels really good to be able to watch some games that aren't at 4 in the morning because that's how it was for a long time. Haven't done as many like 4 a.m. games since I started got this new job, but oh yeah, I know the pain. Don't you worry. You're 1 hour ahead of me, Alan. And this is a late one too. Should be getting the water break. I'm waiting for the water break. I use the restroom, man. Did I miss the water break and I just wasn't paying attention? I might have to just step away and go pee. Okay, you say hydration break. Okay, hydration break is here. All right, I'm about to say I gotta pee. Ugh. Oh, it looks like Old had to get taken off the pitch. He doesn't have his missing some gear. Is he missing shin guards or something? All right, Egypt just yeah. I think this could end up being a 3-1 game. I'm putting money on it now. 3-1. 3-1 Egypt win. They don't really need to either. That's the thing. They can just play possession for these last 20 minutes. A win here guarantees them into the knockout rounds. They're going to be going up against who do they go up against? They go up against Iran. Oh, good through ball. Well handled. Yeah, I think the hydration break must have already happened. I gotta use the bathroom, guys. I'm dying. I'll be right back. All right, then Old gets back on the pitch. Alan says, I know Ireland. How being from Europe and how easy it is to travel and stuff like that, how many different countries have y'all been able to visit? I've been to the Dominican Republic, Jamaica, like a bunch of like the Caribbean islands and stuff like that. I've been to a bunch of those, and I've been to Mexico. I haven't got to get across the pond yet. And but hopefully in the next couple of years I'll be able to. That's the hope and the dream. Trying to get on at a better place right now for work. Got my experience going up right now. Hoping to get hired on at a bigger place soon, and then for me and my girlfriend, who eventually when we go on our honeymoon, I'd love to be able to take her out of the country and across the pond. Alice, I do miss Ireland in the World Cup. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, Milky. How do you feel about Ireland not playing in the World Cup? Because aren't they? Cause I know there's like some teams that are ranked in the World Cup rankings lesser than them that were able to make it. And I know there was some like controversy where people felt like it was like there was like an unfair like issuing of it, but I didn't look too much into it. I effing knew the ad break hadn't happened. Yeah, I didn't think so either, but I had to go. I had to go to the restroom, bro. That was it. I was done. I had to pee. Was waiting for it, and then Solid scored. Yeah. Are you tired because you look tired? A little bit. I had worked this morning. So I do shift work. So I alternate from working 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. to working 3 p.m. to 4:30. I wake up at 3 a.m. So I alternate from working 4:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and then 4:30 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. So I'm just getting off a day shift, but I'm switching to nights in 2 days. So I have to stay up late tonight to like kind of try to trick my body. So yeah, a little tired, but I'm all right. The beers will keep me up. Hey, Peter. Yes, I miss being there. 2002 last one. We were close to 28 years since our last visit. Wow. So tomorrow we got Argentina, Austria, France, and Iraq, Norway, and Senegal. Possibly, I was considering doing the Norway and Senegal matchup tomorrow. We'll see. So just pay attention if you are subscribing, turn those post notifications on. They'll let you know when we go live. Possibly would do that. I do have some videos that I need to record tomorrow, so I think that's what I'm leaning towards doing. But we'll see. But we'll figure that out later. If I can get some videos done like during the day, which I don't think I will because I'm probably going to end up drinking and staying up a while tonight. So I'll probably sleep in a bit, but we'll see. So we're going to have a couple substitution. We're going to have singing Kacasia come go out, and then Thomas and who was that? I didn't see the other person. And then we're also gonna have one substitution for Egypt. So 2 remaining substitutions for New Zealand, 3 for Egypt. And we got 15 minutes to go left in regular time. Yeah, we have Aldo Karim come in as well for Egypt. That's who's coming in. All right, it's going to be a throw in here for Egypt. He's going to look for the deep one. Well, it doesn't get his head, but it will flick off New Zealand. New Zealand will be able to recover, though. See if they can get some passing work, and they just can't. They're fumbling under pressure right now. Trying to work the counter. Try to get it up to his striker. Bad pass. Can't tell if it was a bad pass or I think the striker might have been hiding behind a defender there and wasn't quite in a good position. I would like to assume that it's probably a mixture of both, because I've seen multiple times so far now that the sides have been flipped, that New Zealand's just not getting into open positions for simple passes. They're going to call a foul. It's a bit of a soft one. I think I actually agree with the Egypt's playing saying that was all shoulder, but be a little shove. They're going to call a whistle there. Next World Cup will be handy for us, Helen. Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. Oh, yeah, that's going to be nice. That's going to be a fun World Cup. And again, you can see them. Some of them are getting aggravated. Like, why are you not in space? Why are you not checking 2? Why are you not giving me an option? They're just trying to hold the back line and looking for, an over the top ball. Oh, yeah, there's some great dribbling here, working down the sideline. He'll work it back to the middle. Stamenic. Nope. That ain't it. Oh, I don't know if that's foul either. Did he step on the back of his ankle? Must have. That must have been it. Don't forget, guys, after this game ends, I know for a lot of y'all it's early in the morning, so y'all probably going to get yourself some sleep, but I will be going live on Twitch. Looks like we're going to be playing some of that Mecha Chameleons, that new hide and go seek game where you paint yourself. So we're going to be playing some of that on Twitch, and then probably go and do some you mingle, little video chat website, and go BS with some different people. Normally some fun, just way to just hang out and chat, talk some bullshit. But that's going to be on twitch.tv/RealFanSports. I'll go ahead and bring up a link if anybody's interested in joining for that. So if anybody would like to join, I do go live over there every now and then for playing some video games. I also will go live over there to do our reactions on our channel. We do reactions to different sports highlights and how-tos or sports explain videos and different things like that. So if you ever want to be a part of those reactions, from now on, they all will be done first on Twitch. So you'll be able to kind of talk to us in real time, maybe answer some questions in real life, maybe ask us some trivia or some, whatever. But so yeah, go check it out on Twitch. Egypt winning in the box. Started out the shot, cuts it back, shot on goal. Yeah, easily done for the keep. Then 100-year anniversary in 2034. Not sure where that is. Saudi Arabia. That's where they out the centenary. What about the beer? Wait, oh, that's why they put the centenary. Oh, that's where they put the centenary. Okay. It's a 100-year anniversary of FIFA World Cup. Is that what it is? Salah again? Nah, way off. Oh, it's gonna be tipped off. It's gonna be a corner. It's the first corner from this end. Masala is going to take the corner. Sorry, of the World Cup. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, well, I saw like Saudi Arabia and all that stuff. We're looking at building some like brand. Oh, it's another goal, and that's why you just kicked the corner.
Another one.
Hey, that's game, family. That's game, family. That's game. So with this, Egypt should take first, right? Unless Iran pulls out a surprise win. New Zealand is now going to have to beat Belgium. I was making sure I wasn't tripping. So now New Zealand is going to have to beat Belgium in order to get into the knockout rounds. Because they only have 1 point on the board now. And now they have a two goal differential, a negative 2 goal differential. So they are going to absolutely have to beat Belgium in order to take that second spot in the bracket. And a tie won't even matter. A tie won't even matter as far as them getting third and possibly getting in. If they get a tie in their next game against Belgium, it really doesn't matter what Iran does. It's just not going to be enough points to be able to get through. I would assume. I have to go look it all out, but I'd have to assume. Good game, Egypt. Yeah, it was a good game. Yeah, it sucks, Chase. Sorry, man. Oh, bad touch. Yeah, so they're gonna have to win. That'll put them at 4 points, and then they'll need Egypt to beat Iran. or tie Iran. So they have to. In order for New Zealand to go through, they have to beat Belgium, and they need Egypt to either tie Iran or win. Three points, a draw with Egypt should see Iran through. Yeah, a draw should see Iran through. Yeah, yes, absolutely. Well, no, maybe not. Yeah, 3 points. Yeah, you're right. A tie could see Iran through. Yep. Well, then it would go into goal. That's if a Belgium loss. Yeah, that's if a Belgium loss, right? Egypt tie against Iran and a Belgium loss will make it first Egypt, second New Zealand, third Iran, and they probably go through in the third spot. A loss for Iran will boot them out. We have to beat Belgium. Iran has to lose to Egypt or tie. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, yeah. So we're in the safe play. I was looking at the points. That's what I thought needed to happen. They for clarifying it, Chase. Okay, that's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a very tough game. And now, excuse my ignorance. So Belgium had a red card. So that one, the player that got the red, he just can't play, right? So he's suspended for one game. Belgium bottom, and that's not going to happen. Oh, yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it's very unlikely. I know. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's get through ball. Could be corner. No, it's going to be a goal kick. It's a great cross. It's a great way by the scorer to go ahead and put his body on the line as well. New Zealand now just playing at a full-blown 100% push, as they should. Down by 2 with, roughly 8 minutes remaining, if I had to guess, something like that. Shouldn't be no more than 10. Oh, good win. It's gonna be out of bounds. New Zealand's ball. Throw in. One second, guys. Sorry, I got a message. All right, New Zealand corner. Sorry about that. Just give me illegal drugs. Put me on the New Zealand team when we easily be. Dude, you know what? Fuck it, bro. Get yourself a little juiced up, man. A little juiced up. This is a big corner. New Zealand scored in their first corner of the game. This time from the opposite end. Good clearance there from Egypt. Well defending. And they're going to go ahead and counter. Here it is, Mo Salah running. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not Mo Salah. My bad. My correction. My mistake. New Zealand will get it back. 88th minute, coming up on the 89th. And right now, desperate mood. Thing is, I think New Zealand should know that goal differential is not going to matter as far as getting in. So like they really just need to be playing like full-blown push. You don't worry about anything else because goal differential does not matter. Bad touch. Bad touch. Touch of a rapist right there, bro. Dude's got a golly. That thing said boing. Trampoline. Yeah, Egypt right now, they're just playing corner. They're just trying to get the ball out to the corner and play protect. Oh, good cut inside for New Zealand. He has the man through. Just a step slow. You just gotta pass it. You just gotta know that you're not the fastest person on the pitch. You just have to know it. And you gotta play one step faster. You just have to. They're going to say 7 minutes. That's a lot of time. I didn't think it was going to be nearly that much. But they're going to say 7 minutes of extra time. Ugh. And once again, guys, we'll be live on Twitch pretty much right after this. Pretty much as soon as this is out, I'm going to go ahead and hop up on Twitch. www.twitch.tv/RealFanSports. That's where you can find us. Same logo, same everything. I'll see y'all over there for some gameplay of whatever we decide to play. I think we're, like I said, Mega Chameleon for a bit. Maybe Arc Ascended. I don't know. We'll kind of see. And then we'll do some You Mingle and bullshit for a little bit. Or I may do You Mingle first. I might do You Mingle first, actually. We'll see. Zin plays the ball back. Ugh, bad touch. Hits out to the corner. Cross is in. Heads there. Oh, keeper just gets his hands on it. That's a beautiful cross. It's a little too narrow, but it was good. Little over the head flicker. Oh, keeper hits the ground. It's going to be a card. It's got to be a card, right? Yeah, illegal pressure. I mean, it's like 90% of the time that's a card. I'm surprised they're not getting one right there. I mean, he was playing for the ball. Oh, yeah, he just heads his arm. I mean, he takes a hard fall. Let's see, does he hit his head? No, he keeps his head up. That's good. So no serious injury. Shouldn't be a yellow. Wasn't any intent to it. It was just he was going for the ball. It was obvious. Yeah, just a regular foul. Man, they saying night, bro. Steph changing the world, bro. They got motherfuckers in Egypt going night. 5 more minutes to go. 92nd minute. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow. Oh, my goodness. I thought that was nah. Nah. Hey. Goodbye. It's about to be, though. Oh, nutmeg. Hey, can anyone answer me this? Why is it called a nutmeg? Like, why is it called? Like, I know what nutmeg is. Like the seasoning. Why do they call it? Why do they call it a nutmeg? All right, corner for New Zealand. The fuck kind of emote is that, Milky? You know what, guys? I think I have some gifted memberships to give away. You know what? I think I'm going to give away some gifted memberships. we've had a bunch of new people join in the last couple of days, man. I'm so appreciative of everyone that's been able to find our channel. You know, for a long time, we were, you know, really growing this channel out, doing a lot of streams, doing a lot of videos. Things slowed up the last 2 years or last year and a half with some personal things going on in both me and Non's life. And I really appreciate y'all for finding us. And, you know, but I definitely hope to be able to see y'all again in some more videos soon, some more streams soon. So let me send out some gifteds. Hopefully, some people in the chat will receive them. We do have a player from Egypt that is down, and we are going to bring out the medical staff. Let's see what happened here. Did he just get the ball hit him in the temple and he's like about to pass out? What's going on? All right, yeah, we got 5 to gift. Good luck, everybody. All right, shout out Fact Shot. Shout out Janeric Sin Studio. Shout out Six Hail. Shout out Sinister. Why we got so many evil ass names getting? Why we got Lucifer and Sinister getting gifted memberships? I don't like that. What the fuck is going on? YouTube. Hit his eyeball? Yeah, it had to have. Yeah, it had to have. What the hell is YouTube doing? Man, no one in the chat got a gifted. That sucks. That's the one thing I hate about YouTube. YouTube doesn't allow us to select who gets gifted memberships. I wish they could change that. But anyway, man, I do appreciate all y'all, all the new people that have been coming in, and all our old guys, man, our OGs, of course. I appreciate all the new people come pop in and join us here on Real Fan Sports, man. We try to have some fun over here. We try to cover different sports. We try to give y'all our best analysis of whatever we're covering, you know, while trying not to also look like a jackass at the same time. Sometimes they're simultaneous, you know, they coincide. But, you know, I appreciate y'all. If you're interested in some other stuff that we do, man, I do suggest go and check out some of our reaction videos. I know Milky, you were saying you were into you like watching hurling, old video early on, no setup, no like a shit camera. You can go watch a reaction to hurling if you want to go check that out. I do want to do some more. Like I said, we also react to cricket, rugby league, some rugby union, kabaddi. What else? Shit, I can't fucking think. We have some soccer reactions. We have a bunch of chant reactions that we've done that are quite fun. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, go check them out. Good show. Nice vibe. I'll be back anyways, pal. Hey, I appreciate that, Milky. What the fuck? No gift. I know, dude. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, MT. It's bullshit. I agree. It says I have to click to. Oh yeah, that's still a thing. I thought they got rid of that. That's so stupid. Yeah, I thought they got rid of that. You have to like go into, and it's such a weird place to find it too. You can click it there and press allow gifted. It doesn't do anything. It just allows you to receive gifted. But the only other way of finding it is by clicking on the gifted membership thing, clicking on the 3 dots at the top right, and then selecting gift options, and then going to allow. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So stupid. So stupid. That's YouTube for you, though. This is the 97th minute, and we're waiting for the final whistle. And tweet. Come on, tweet it out. Ref, tweet it out. We're trying to get out of here. It's a massacre. It's a massacre. They put the button in the chat? Okay, well, I'm glad they at least put it in the chat now. Yeah, it used to be a pain in the ass to find. And... oh, strike in. Oh, I don't mind that. Little bicycle. No, maybe not. That was fun. Oh, no. They're not going to let Egypt go down and score another one a minute over the suggested stoppage. Oh, it almost was. Tweet. Whistle, bro. Okay, yeah, sweet. We're going to have a concussion substitute. Where's the whistle? What is going on? The eyeball guy was down. Yeah, I know he was down for a while. I mean, sometimes the ball can just hit you in the right spot, man. I mean, I've definitely gotten. Well, I don't know if I've gotten concussions while playing. You normally don't know if you did, but I know a lot of people just from heading the ball have gotten concussions from heading in the wrong spot, either like back of the head, catching it like square on the forehead, or hitting the temple. Oh, you say, oh, you was down for 5. Oh, so they're extending out the extended time. Never mind, my bad. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, MT. That's probably what it was. Okay, so in Victorian times, people used to the word nutmeg, meaning to hoodwink or deceive, because some dubious bastard used to put wood flakes into nutmeg for extra profit. Wow, so that's why it's called nutmeg. That's actually really cool. I never knew that. That's actually really sick. Okay. Hey, look, wait, hold it. You ready? Do y'all know this in other countries? Do y'all know this sound? Do y'all know what that means? It means the more you know. I can't remember if it was part of some like PBS show or if it was like a commercial or what, but that was like something that we all grew up hearing all the freaking time. Corner for Egypt. Obviously, he was adopted for footy. Yeah. There it is. All right. All she wrote, baby. All she wrote. Egypt's going to take the win 3-1. They'll lead their group. And now it's the battle for second and third. Man, it's going to be a fun final week. We still got a couple. I think we still got a couple games. Is this the last game of round 2? Can I go to the group? Can I go to the group standings? Let me see if I can go to the group standings and just see how everything looks. Standings. There we go. Has everyone played 2 games? Yeah. Oh, no. We're still waiting. No, this is done. Okay, so we still got a couple more days left. Damn, I didn't realize it was that long. So we still got a couple more days left of games too. So still have plenty of time. But we'll take a look at the ones that we do know of at the moment. Right now, Mexico, they've sealed their deal as top of Group A. Korea right now with 3 points, holding on to Group 2. They'll be playing South Africa in their next matchup. Both South Africa and Czechia, both with 1 point. Group B, Canada getting that huge win over Qatar. They had a really tough going against was it Bosnia in the opening round where they tied, but now getting the win against Qatar, putting them up tied with Switzerland with 4 points. Brazil found their mojo after a rough start as well, after tying against Morocco. Morocco looks like is a fun team to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Morocco, really fun team to watch. This is gonna be a fun group to see. I think it's possible that 3 get out of this group. USA, after the win against Australia and Paraguay, the surprise win against Turkey Turkey. USA has taken the number 1 spot in Group D. Waiting to see if Australia will hold on to second place or fall into third as they play Paraguay later on. Germany, 6, no surprise there. I don't know how to pronounce the name in French. I was trying to figure it out the other day. I don't want to butcher it, but Ivory Coast with 3 points in second currently. Ecuador, Ecuador's had some good play, but like have also played really bad at the same time. It's been interesting. Netherlands and Japan and Sweden looking like this is going to be a fun group as well in Group F. And then Spain finally getting their 4th points. Uruguay with 2. They tied today against Copa Verde. And then we're waiting on all these remainder matches for Group L, Group K, and Group J and Group I. So look forward to that, guys. I appreciate everybody for being here. Oh, good Arvo. Zach. What up, SB? Appreciate you being here, man. Out all day. Who won? Egypt busted some ass today. New Zealand started off hot, but they just didn't have enough in the tank. Poor New Zealand just couldn't hold on, man. What game are you streaming next? Let me try to see. Let me pull up the scoreboard. So Possibly, I wanted to possibly do the Norway and Senegal game. I was going between possibly doing these two. I'm not going to do the Argentina-Austria game, but I was going between possibly France and Iraq and then Norway and Senegal. But more likely it'll be a game on Tuesday. I just got to figure out which one. Maybe Colombia and Congo. That might be the for sure next one if I had to guess. After that, I have work on the Wednesday and Thursday. And then my weekend is kind of weird. I'm going house shopping and apartment shopping this weekend. So some exciting stuff. I do want to try and squeeze a stream in sometime, possibly on Saturday. But we'll try to figure out what games are most important as we get to the weekend, and then hopefully I can cover one, maybe two. Something new every day, bro. That's always how it is, brother. Great group, that USC. Yeah, it's been fun. I thought, I said at the beginning of the tournament that that Group D was going to be a fun group because they're all pretty like evenly matched. Like I don't think there's no star-studded teams, but they're all pretty evenly matched. So the games have all been pretty fun. Paraguay was the one though on the lower tier, but they even in the USA loss, the loss they had to the US, they had some moments that they threatened. I think they were just a little too far behind, but they absolutely threatened. So yeah, it's been a fun group. Stream the house shopping? Yeah, okay. Oh, I hate the curtains. Can't stand them. Can't stand them. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop out of here. I'll be back live probably in about 15-20 minutes on www.twitch.tv/RealFanSports. We're gonna be playing some games with my fellow Aussies, a good old champ, Barnesy. We're going to be doing some Mecha Chameleon, that new hide and go seek game. And then we might go ahead and hop on Umingle and do some video chatting and just doing some BS. Also, feel free, man, if y'all enjoy the community here, spread the community, man. The best place to be if you enjoy Real Fan Sports is in our Discord. So I'm gonna dropping those links there. I know I'm sending a bunch of stuff at you, but there's no better way to be a part of Real Fan Sports than to join that Discord, man. It's just nothing but banter, shit talking, fun. Sometimes we get mad at each other. Sometimes we laugh at each other. It just depends on the day. So hope to see y'all all there. Thank y'all for being here, and I'll catch y'all next time, guys. Much love, everybody. And yeah, I'm out. Cheers. Bum, bum, bum.